Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So the reason I'm making this video is to update you guys on my journey so far, because for a while now I've been learning Node.js with Express.js. So I want to update you guys, I want to tell you guys my progress so far and everything. Let me first start off by saying, so far so good. The journey has been good. The journey has been good for real, I must say. There's nothing that hard there for me. In my previous video, I said it because I said something like Express Node.js is just is still part of JavaScript. So it has not been giving me issues. I've been grasping everything down. So I've been solving problems. I've been understanding the concept and everything. So there's nothing quite challenging for me yet, So far so good. Based on the course I'm using to learn this project so far. So we have built like 3 projects. A calculator that runs on the back end. Right now we're actually working on a sign up form, like a newsletter form, that when somebody puts his or her name and email, he or she will get subscribed to the email list. So we are using this API from Namecheap so far. So I'm still working on it though. So I just set up the interface using Bootstrap and everything. I'll be making a video showing you guys how it works and how I did everything, how I request, how I use npm to initialize Node, how I installed Express and everything, then how I'm building everything. So I'm not done with it. I'm just building the front end, so managing the back end yet. I just want to share my video with you. So now, the purpose of making this video is to motivate anybody who is out there, who's on this journey, let me say somebody who is just starting out. Please don't give up. Don't give up. This is 2024. Here in my country is the economy is frustrating right now. Let me not use that word hard, but it's fucking frustrating right now. The price of goods has gone up, inflation everywhere. The naira is falling every day. So you as a tech person or somebody who is just starting out or who is looking for information out there on what to do, maybe a side hustle, maybe a skill to learn out there, I'll encourage you, no matter the hustles, no matter the struggles, please keep on. There's always light at the end of the journey. You're not going to be the smartest. You're not going to be the best on the journey. Of course, there are people who have been there before you, but you will just be one of them. A musician said something, an artist, he said, there's so many legends out there. He's not trying to be the best, but he's just trying to be one of them. There's so many developers out there, people who have gone, both dead, both the living, the best of them all. So I'm not trying to be the best, I'm just trying to be one of the good developers out there, one of the best. I'm not trying to be the top one. I just want to be one of the best. Trying to make a life, trying to build a career for myself. So far, so good. My Express journey has been smooth. It has been going well. The API integration, the API calls, the authentication, and everything, it has been so smooth. So what made this journey to be smooth for me? Because I grind myself so well on JavaScript. I'm not good with JavaScript yet. I'm not good in JavaScript, but at least with the concept, I was able to grasp the syntax, everything, this back and forth learning which I've done on JavaScript. Actually helped me so far with my Express journey, for real. So I'm just looking forward to finishing this newsletter project. So I will do something of my own. So to test run my skills and see what I can do on my own. But that's the way I challenge myself to see, am I competent? Can I do this without anybody or without looking at anything at all? And so far. So guys, this is just me shared my journey so far on my journey on this Express thing. Alright, so when I started the whole thing, initializing Node, setting up a new project, to me it was tiring at some point. But the more you do something over and over again, it becomes a second nature. And Angela, you said the more you keep doing something over and over again, it becomes a second nature of you. So you see it as nothing. I have to be frank with you guys. Me learning Node and Express this point, it's made me to understand more of the hyperterminal. Using the command lines, I've not been actually quite well using the command line, but because so far so good, the Node and the Express I've been working on so far, it has been based on command lines, working with the hyperterminals, and it has given me a good foundation with that. So I can actually create a folder, start up something, start up files, run Node, do so many things on the hyperterminal, and I'm just grateful so far. I just see myself as somebody who is getting there, who's actually climbing the ladder bit by bit, and I'm just grateful. I just thank God that so far so good. I didn't stop, I didn't quit. I started learning coding I started to learn code fully from the year 2022 July or August. That was when I started learning how to code. So 2022, 2023, 2024. So I would just say this should be plus or minus my 2 years. July, August will make it my 2 years learning how to code. And I'm just so far. At least learning how to code has helped this IQ. Do I reason? Do I think? Do I do things? It has changed so far. And I'm encouraging anybody who is just starting this journey. I'm motivating. I'm using myself as an example. Please and please, do this if you have to. If you have to, just do this, because I want you to understand something. This is a journey that will pay off with time. It's a journey that will pay off with time. You might not see the changes right now, but trust me, it's going to pay off with time. As long as you scale through, as long as you know what you're doing, it's going to scale through. I have this mental model that I keep telling myself now. Whatever I'm doing now will pay up with time. It might not be now, it might not be in the next 2 or 3 months, but definitely it will pay off. Because whatever I have now, whatever I'm enjoying now, is something I've worked on before. Right? All that I have now, all of the single penny, the $1 I have now, is something I've worked on before. So it's paying off right now. So the one I'm working right now is going to pay off later. That's just it. Whatever you put in is whatever you will receive in equal proportion. This is a universal law that doesn't change. It's unbendable. You cannot crack it. You cannot go around it. Whatever you put in is whatever you receive. You cannot plant corn and maize and harvest yam. It's not possible. Whatever you give is whatever you receive. According to Newton's law of motion, it's the same thing. So, right? So, guys, like I said, it's just me sharing my journey on my learning curve so far. Let me use that word on Express. It has been so good. I'll be making a video on the sign up on the email list which I'm working on. Like I said, so you guys will see, tell me what you thought and everything. So, guys, subscribe to the channel, support the motion. Give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will push it out to people who also starting on this journey, who are also beginners just like me on this journey. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.